Hello and welcome back to some more Kerbal Space Program with me, the Green Dragon. We're playing the career mode in version 0.22. So off screen I took a look through some of the technologies and I bought these. And we need this adapter in order to make a proper, probe for the going to, Duna. So we're first gonna launch another quick flight to gather a bit of... and I started screwing around with that a bit off screen and didn't go anywhere, and I decided to just ditch that. Well, actually what we can do, which could be fun, is let's make a space plane. We haven't done that yet. So yeah, let's make a space plane and fly around on Kerbin for a bit. So starting with the proper capsule, of course. What kind of engines we have? Only these, okay. And aerodynamics, only the most basic stuff really. Well, not quite the most basic, but pretty damn basic. So it's not much use for those, is there? Not gonna bother with those then. Do it like this, should be good. Okay. So I'm thinking 3 of these should give us plenty of fuel. Single engine, so if we flame out we don't run into any trouble. And one of these to hold the landing gear for us. Then we can do something like this. Have a sort of... yeah. And don't comment. Then we can have something like this, and that is starting to look pretty neat. I want to balance the weight so that it's in the middle. The center of mass is on the middle of this central tank there. Just cause. Move this back. Good. It's looking pretty neat. Good. We're gonna need power systems though. Electricity, we have these, which are good. So let's give us a set of these on the back, and that's where we can place our thingy. Right in the center here, and then we can place our, tail like this, so that we have control along that axis. We'll want something a bit stronger up front. A bit too far up front. Something like this. Then we can move this wing a bit, and hopefully that'll be good enough. I'll have to experiment with it some to get it right. Certainly we're gonna need a few more things. Okay, so no, we'll use that communitron, that's fine. And then we'll add all the science. Where's the center of mass? There. And we'll add a single goop container. There we go. And that brings the center of lift somewhere where it really shouldn't be. It needs to be more forwards. Like this. Okay, hopefully that will work all right. Hopefully, it should be okay. We're gonna go and pick up a few soil samples. We need about 50 points of science in order to get what we want for the Duna mission, so that should be quite alright and quite doable, provided that this works the way it should. Which it admittedly might not. No way to know for sure. Yeah, and these will be our power thingies actually. Call it one big solar battery. Why not? Certainly gonna make it look like one. There. one more set. There we go. So that's looking pretty damn good. It might even fly. Successfully too. Okay, so let's try this baby out, shall we? Let's try it out. Okay. I'm actually gonna wait till it's daytime for the launch. There we go. And actually... oh crap, I forgot the fuel ducts, but... well, let's go and take the samples from the... whoa! Yeah, let's take the surface samples and... you know, bring all of it back. Observe that. And that. Log pressure data. Good, good, good. Log temperature. Good, good, good. Oh, I have 2 sets of those. Ew. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go back in and fix it up properly. We need the fuel flow to be just right, because we want it to drain equally from the front and back at the same time, and to that end we'll make the fuel flow out of these into these, and then from these directly into the engine, and that way it will draw from the central tank, and first it'll empty out the front and back tanks, and the craft will maintain its balance throughout its flight, hopefully. If everything works as it should. So let's see if we can actually do some exploring. Let's see. So which way should we go? South, north? I'm thinking we're gonna go north, yes. Let's go north. So, SAS on, ignite engine, and let's see about taking this baby off if we can. Should be possible, theoretically. Not a lot of weight on it, should have enough control, hopefully, yes. There we go, off the ground. Gonna temporarily toggle the SAS to see if, yep, it's pitching forward on its own, which means it's front heavy, just the way it's supposed to be for stability. Now, wants to spin out on the turn, turning on precision controls. Yeah, we're gonna land it in a couple of places, take a few samples, transmit them back, that kind of thing. It's gonna be very cool. Carefully. Okay. Don't want to go too high. This is a low altitude engine, but a couple thousand kilometers sure still won't hurt us. So, speaking of seismic data. Wait, what? That's for seismic stuff? That's an accelerometer. It's a gravity thingy. Okay, log temperature. Transmit that. Log pressure. Transmit that. Crew report. Worthless, but transmit anyway, and observe that. Okay, and what does the goo say? Nothing, but transmit it anyway. Okay, batteries are looking good. The engine is feeding them nicely. Fuel flow. Fuel flow is fucked up. Well, that's unfortunate. That is gonna have problems. That's gonna cause problems anyway. Let's do this then. Can maintain balance for at least a little while. Okay, but still we should be fine. So, crew report. Apparently we're flying over Kerbin's tundra. Transmit that data. Apparently this is tundra. Yep, transmit that. Transmit. Transmit. Log that. Transmit. Log that. Transmit that as well. Looking good. Okay, 3,000 kilometers. Leveling off. What the fuck is this with not enough electric charge? We have plenty. Insanity. We're actually heading down a bit. Pull up just a smidge. Okay, we're climbing again, but gently. Another crew report. What do you see below you? Grasslands. Transmit that. Excellent. Transmit that. Can't do that. So, log temperature. Transmit. Log pressure. Transmit. Let's gather some seismic data after we transmit something about this thing. Okay, let's attempt a landing. Dive for the deck, throttle down. 1/5 thrust, lower landing gear, prepare for landing. And let's do this from the cockpit. Okay, now we want to... Ooh, shit, it spun out on me. Throttle up, throttle up, throttle up. Shit. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. No, 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 don't go the other way, don't go. Okay, spin around. Shit. That was not as expected. Okay, okay, this is a really bad place to try to land, and this thing spins out way too easily. Think we might have a bit too much of our pitching authority up front here. Okay, this is a better spot for landing. I'm gonna do it from the outside view because I don't want a repeat of that performance. Okay, throttling down. Radar altimeter is actually climbing, but that's fine. Downward speed is nice and low. Well, not too low, but okay. Just watch the artificial horizon. Be really careful with that. Okay, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Not too much, but pull up. Okay, we're down, we're down, we're down. Brakes, 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 brakes. Brakes carefully. Okay, keep your nose down. We're bouncing. That's not good. That's not good. Down, 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 and stay down. Okay. There we go. Apparently the engine is still spinning down. Brakes. Okay, good. We're down. Excellent. So, parking brake is on. Extend ladder. Let's take some samples from the surface then. Log seismic data. Precise acceleration data while subjecting the vessel to this situation. Okay, keep this. We're gonna gather a full set and then we're gonna transmit all of it at once. Log the temperature. Keep that. Log the pressure. Keep that. And of course these two as well. Yep. EVA. Apparently that is not properly set up, but that's fine. He can take the fall because he's a badass. Keep the data. Yeah, keep that. Yeah, screw the flag. Shouldn't have put that down. No real purpose to that. Yep, does look like dirt. In any case, grab it, Get back in. The problem isn't getting out of these planes, it's getting back in. Okay, he managed. Okay, looking good. So, transmit. Alrighty, righty. Okay, parking brake off. Retract the ladder. And start spinning up the engine ever so slightly. Gonna need to take off again. Gently rolling forwards. Okay, there we go. We have thrust. Okay. Ground head looks pretty damn smooth, or as smooth as we can expect it to be, so up we go. Good. Now let's turn a bit more towards north. There's some mountains I want to visit up there. Maybe we can even make our way all the way to the Arctic. And that would be fun, huh? So, okay, we can mark all the spots we take samples from. That would be cool too. Actually, no, we're not gonna make it all the way to the Arctic. That would take far more fuel than we, well, significantly more fuel than we have, and it would take a long while to get that far. Oh well. Oh well. Log temperature. Keep. Log pressure. Keep. What about you? Keep that. Crew report. Keep that. Transmit data. Okay, and even more science. We're definitely gonna have enough for our Duna probe. Good. Not enough electric charge. That's bullshit. I have plenty. I have plenty. Crew report. Transmit that. Because those are at 100% efficiency, so why not? Looks like we have some hills up ahead. And some larger mountains there. To the east. Yes. That's a whole mountain range beginning there. I'm not gonna land, but I'm gonna fly a bit lower and see what we can see of those terrain features. So, 10 degrees down angle. Okay, pull up a bit. This is a bit steeper. Bit of a steeper than I would like. Anyway. Fall. Dive. Whatever. Ooh, yes. Transmit that. So, crew report. Highlands. Transmit. Apparently these are highlands. Crew report. Transmit. Okay, yeah, there we are. Would be kind of foolish to try and land it on terrain like this in a craft I'm not familiar with, and that was drawn together in 2 or 3 minutes. So let's not do that, shall we? Let's not, and say we did. Yeah, I have ideas as to how I would like to modify this craft already anyway. Yeah, there's definitely stuff we can do to improve this. Make it more stable, maybe less likely to spin out. Although I think a lot of that is because it has so much lift compared to... I don't know. I honestly don't. Screw it. Okay, another crew report then, please. And that is more or less tapped out. So, what else? Okay, that is that. Let's attempt a landing a bit over that way. I think that should be flat enough to attempt it. I might be wrong and we might crash, but I'm gonna try it. At the very least, even if we do crash, there's a good chance that the capsule would survive and we would be able to take some more samples before we recover the craft, so that should be good. Okay, throttling down. 1/5, prepare for landing. Okay, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. We don't want to be moving that quickly. Okay, I'm gonna cut the engine here actually, and we're gonna do this a bit more. Okay, it wants to spin out if you move. Yep, so much for this plane. Hit the ground a bit too hard there. Luckily the scientific instrumentation survived, so we'll be able to take at least one more set of seismic data and stuff. But yep, this plane's done for. So, log all of that. Log temperature, of course. Oh, didn't want to transmit that. Log seismic data, keep. Brakes. Stay still. Keep data. Extend. Crew report, of course. Materials. Keep that. All in all, not a perfect but successful enough flight. Okay, so take surface sample. This is dirt and grass and some small rocks. You suspect this isn't going to be much of a groundbreaking discovery. Oh, really? I never would have guessed on my own. Climb, you little fucker. There we go. And now let's recover the vessel and take a look at what we got from it. Okay, we are at 175. We have gathered quite a bit, so let us go and unlock this, which will actually allow us to get basic docking. Nice, and this is Advanced Metalworks. Better separatrons, girders, but that used up all of our science, right? Oh, that was actually very expensive. Oh, never mind then. Alrighty then. Okay, so that's that. And next episode we're gonna start constructing a probe for the going to the Duna with. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.